In this presentation, I will argue the importance of teacher diversity. The concept of diversity is the acceptance and respect of each individual within the different races and ethnicities. It involves the understanding of interdependence of humanity and race. When I say interdependence, I mean the degree to which members of a group are mutually dependent to another. I will also be mentioning the term bias, which means the prejudice in favor or against a group, a person, or a thing. I believe the students should have the opportunity to learn how to manage the diverse world that we live in. It will also teach students to accept different races and ethnicities without being judgmental. I agree with the teacher diversity in a low-income neighborhood. Only if the teachers that have been hired have the potential and capacity to understand and deal with the different races and different circumstances that the students might face due to their race. And this can be achieved by managing and accepting a different race. Also, diversity can teach a student how to manage to work in society, since we live in such a different mixture of nationalities and cultures. This will be really helpful, and also it will help to maintain bias away from schools. When I say that this will maintain bias away from school is because by having diversity in teachers, this will teach students to not judge and to not create a bias or compare a group from another group. However, some people do not agree with this idea. They claim that this could affect the student academically since they don't feel related or a connection with the teacher by being from a different race. They also say that this could create a distraction in the student from the subject and have a negative outcome. But having diversity in teachers talking about race does not mean that there will not be any connection at all. Race has nothing to do with connection between students and teachers. On the contrary, diversity can help the student to discover and gain deeper insight of different aspects from a different view. As you can see, this picture shows the percentage of the races of teachers in the United States. It clearly shows the difference from white, Asians, black, Hispanics, multiracial, and others. As you can see, there are different perspectives about teacher diversity. On one hand, we have the belief that teacher diversity can help students to grow educationally and mentally. And on the other hand, there is this other belief that teacher diversity will affect the student in their education due to lack of connection with the teacher. Overall, students should be able to have the opportunity to experience new things that will help them to develop academic and social skills, and also create a society that respects each other and respects each other's differences and races. My name is Laura Nunez, and I hope that you enjoy my presentation, and thank you for listening.